Welcome back to another diecast showcase. Today I am taking a look at the newest Hot Wheels Silver Series ZAMAC box set. Hot Wheels have done a couple of these ZAMAC box sets. This is the first one I've actually gotten my hands on. As I'm recording this, it is June 15th, I believe. It's a Sunday. These went on sale on Walmart's website. I ordered one and it's already here. God bless Walmart same-day shipping, but yeah, there's that if you want to try and find it. These are actually hitting Walmart's en masse right now. Walmarts are getting big, at least if you're in the US, they're getting big Legends Tour displays, which is like Hot Wheels car show, and the winner of the Legends Tour gets a die cast made of it. But these are hitting in Walmart Legends Tour displays that have main lines and premiums, and also like Legends Tour merch. And yeah, these are in here. The Silver Series has been kind of weird for Hot Wheels. It's a bit of a misfit line. It kind of takes the place of the weird like Walmart novelty series we used to get, and now I think they're trying to make it more themed. I'm not really sure. It's kind of interesting to see this line develop, but we're going to open this thing up, take a look at it. There's all the models. Now, Silver Series, if you don't know what distinguishes Silver Series from other series, is that they have plastic wheels, but they're exclusive plastic wheels to this line, so you're not going to see these wheels that they have on any other basic car or anything. These wheels are exclusive to the Silver Series, and I believe they also get full deco and sometimes a metal base, not always, and we'll get into that. I can tell you at least one of these has a metal base, and it's this guy, the Mercedes, that's on the forefront of the packaging, just because there is no basic version. I know these are definitely going to have plastic bases. These I don't know. I'm guessing they're going to be plastic base, because earlier this year I did an unboxing on a JDM Silver Series box set, and only one of them had a metal base. It was the 82 Supra. So I'm going to start with the least interesting one here, if I can get it out. This is the 2008 the 08 Ford Focus. This casting debuted in 2008 and has been released very sparingly since. Its last release was in 2021. It was in a Walmart 5-car set. I think the Honda CRX was in there and the R30 was in there. So like I said, Silver Series gets full deco. And something interesting I'm noting is that it has dot matrix printing on the front and the back, but the sides are actual tampos. It's very interesting. So plastic base on this. You have this kind of wheel in the back. I don't know what you call that, a 5-spoke kind of thing. Then you have this strange wheel in the front. I believe this is the first release of this Silver Series wheel. It looks kind of strange on this model. You have Eibach there on the side, Goodyear, some blue striping, Ford. And this is a ZAMAC box set, which means all the models are going to be unpainted, bare metal, so they're all going to be showing the unpainted body underneath. ZAMAC is an acronym for the metal alloy that Mattel uses for their die-cast cars. There's the back, which is a bit grainy, because like I said, I believe it is the dot matrix printing. The taillights are actual tampos. That's just, silk screen printing that you get on premiums. This side, the top has the black roof and there's a bit of a breeze. I'm going to just put that down. Has a black roof with some blue striping. Same thing carries onto the hood. And there is your front grille with the Ford emblem and the headlights. And that is the Ford Focus. It's probably my least favorite, the set. This casting proportion-wise, it's a bit odd. And the wheel choice is also quite odd. Also blue interior on this one. Bit of an oddball. It's fine. My least favorite of the set though. And I'm gonna do the Porsche. This is the Porsche 928S Safari. This casting debuted, trying to get it out. It debuted in 2023 in the main line, and it was a regular treasure hunt last year in the Q case. And they've also done a Elite 6.4 928S Safari. It's obviously a different casting, but yeah. So here it is. You have this kind of star wheel here with red trim. This is a plastic base. They have not released this model. Is this a retooled base? No, I'm losing my marbles. I forgot they started doing the oval in for bane lines in 2023, and this is a 2023 new model. I thought it came out sooner. I thought the oval thing happened later. I'm just losing my marbles. But yeah, here's the back. There actually is tampo that back there. They actually did print the taillights, and even though they were very recessed in there, trying to get a good shot, you can see they did print in the taillights. Here's the top. You have the black, red, and yellow striping here, obviously representative of the colors of the German flag. Number 2 on that one. You have the headlights there. They say Hella on them, and I can actually read them. I don't actually have to refer to the back of the box with all the licensing stuff, which actually aren't present here. Nope, they're on the bottom. Where is it? There it is. Hella. Yay. Here's the side. You have a BBS deco there. Hot Wheels logo. You have the yellow, red, and black striping again. You have Porsche on the side there. Number 2 there in white. You have the Bilstein text there. And you have the yellow, red, and black striping as well. And on the top, you have the spare tire. And then the roof rack, which has all your off-road supplies. You have a shovel. You have some skid plates that you use for traction boards. Not skid plates, they're traction boards. And some other things. And yeah, overall, this model is... This one's pretty nice. I actually like this. I like the deco. I do like that you got the taillights. And yeah, next one is the BMW Z4M Motorsport. This casting debuted, I believe, it says 2019. No, it was, I believe, 2012, and it has not gotten many releases. It was a super treasure hunt, but its last release, well, actually, its last release was last year. It was a mystery model, but there haven't been too many versions of this casting. And this version's actually really nice because you get the full deco. Because usually this is in basic, so you don't get full deco, but this is nice. You have this sort of, you have a 6-spoke wheel, which looks really nice. This honestly looks like a premium wheel with the chrome lip. You have the M Racing stripes here. Number 4, you have a Hot Wheels logo. Front grille printing. You have the headlights done up and the grille. You have the striping done along the top. You have the rear deco with the taillights and the BMW badge. And I actually really like this one. And it does have a plastic base. I don't believe this has ever been released as a premium. And this actually might be a sleeper for this set. I really dig this. You do have a brake here for the hood. I believe that's part of the window. Yeah, it looks like it's part of the window. This one's a nice one. I gotta say, I'm actually a big fan of this one. I really dig it. All right. Next up, we're going to do this guy. Now, this one, I'm not sure if it's metal or plastic. Okay, it's a plastic base. This casting has been released both in premium and the basic. It actually debuted as a premium. It was in the final mix of Boulevard in 2020. I'm talking about the Toyota AE86 Sprinter Terreno. So it came out in 2020. It's gotten a whole laundry list of releases, including this ZAMAC one. So it does have a plastic base. You have the really small kind of star wheels with the pink lip, which looks really nice. Terreno on the side, Toyo tires. You have pink and black and white deco. You have Tyne and Tyne? I don't know. Ray is there on the back as well. Headlights are done up and look nice. And you have more striping there on the hood. And then you have the back with the Hot Wheels license plate and the taillights and other badging. And this one's nice. I kind of like the addition of it's not really a purple, it's like a magenta kind of striping on the side. It does actually look pretty nice. It gives some color to this model, and yeah, I like this. Casting's really nice, and I really like it. All right, the Civic EK9. This is also plastic base. Okay, so the only one with a metal base is going to be the Mercedes. This is probably why most people are going to buy the pack. It is the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9. Anytime Hot Wheels releases this, it's really popular. The casting debuted in 2021 in the basic. It has moved to premium. I think, when did it move to premium? I don't exactly remember. I know it's been in premium though. I think, wasn't it Boulevard? I don't know if the Boulevard release was the first one, but there have been a few premium releases, a lot of basic versions, notably the Super Treasure Hunt, which is a very valuable Super Treasure Hunt. I like the wheels here. It's the gold-lipped kind of six-spoke, which look really nice. You have W work wheels. Is that a W? It's very stylized. Sparco, Yokohama, Meister. Is it Workmeister? No, it's Work Wheels, and then Meister is its own badge, I think. Probably. I don't actually know. Anyway, the striping's nice. It's actually a gold and kind of a red-orangey stripe. Some black trim there on the bottom, which suits the model well. You get a red interior. There's the back with the taillights and all that. Honda badging, all that fun stuff. There's the other side. And here's the front with the headlights and the grille. You have some more striping continuing on the hood. Like I said, Silver Series, a lot of the times they have plastic base, unique plastic wheels, but they do get the full Tampo treatment, which is nice. And I do like this EK9. I like this version. It looks really nice. It's going to be popular, maybe. This box set, I think if I remember, it was about $20, so I don't know if people are going to pay $20 for the Type R. But there are some really nice cars in here, other cars in here. All right, this I know has a metal base. It does have a metal base. It is the 2012 Mercedes-Benz C63 AMG Coupe Black Series. This casting debuted in 2022 in Deutschland design. It was the chase for that set, and there was also a Boulevard version in yellow. And now we have it in, we have it in ZAMAC. It does retain the metal base. You have this wheel on it with the yellow lip. You have the black and yellow striping on the side, number 3. Not all of these are numbered. Only this one, that one, and that one. This one's not numbered, and the other ones aren't numbered. So you get the matte black metal base. You have the rear Tampo there, AMG there, C63. Very faint Mercedes logo. It's hard to see because it is a gray logo on a ZAMAC silver body. Here's the other side, same striping. You have the front grille. Detailed up there, you do have a stripe. Okay, I like what they did in the top here. You have a black stripe running down the middle with a yellow outline, but AMG. That's not actually printed. That's kind of like a negative print. I don't know. They didn't print in the middle there, so the ZAMAC, you get a ZAMAC AMG logo, which I think is sweet. I think that looks really nice on the top. And yeah, that is another nice one. And that is the ZAMAC box set. Honestly, I like it. The Ford is the only one I'm kind of not super crazy about. I do like the Porsche's nice. The BMW is probably the best version of this casting, or one of the best versions, because it has the full deco treatment. Toyota's nice. The Civic is, I mean, it's always going to be popular, but it's also nice. And I do like the Mercedes. Overall, a really nice box set. And what do you guys think? Do you like this box set? Do you think it's a good selection of models? I think it's nice. The only one I don't care about is the Ford. But the other 5 are quite nice. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.